Hello everyone, today we want to talk about top 10 terrorist movies. Number 10, Four Lions, 2010. Director Christopher Morris. Stars Riz Ahmed, Archer Ali, Nigel Lindsay. A group of young Muslim men living in Sheffield decide to wage jihad, and they hatch an inept plan to become suicide bombers. Omar and Waj have a brief, disastrous run at a Pakistan training camp, while Faisal works on an unlikely scheme to train birds to carry bombs. Their ill-conceived plan culminates at the London Marathon with their bumbling attempts to disrupt the event while dressed in outlandish costumes. IMDb 7.2, Metascore 68, Rotten Tomatoes 82. Number 9, Faceoff, 1997. Director John Woo. Stars John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, Joan Allen. Obsessed with bringing terrorist Castor Troy to justice, FBI agent Sean Archer tracks down Troy, who has boarded a plane in Los Angeles. After the plane crashes and Troy is severely injured, possibly dead, Archer undergoes surgery to remove his face and replace it with Troy's. As Archer tries to use his disguise to elicit information about a bomb from Troy's brother, Troy awakes from a coma and forces the doctor who performed the surgery to give him Archer's face. IMDb 7.3, Metascore 82, Rotten Tomatoes 87.
It's like looking in a mirror, only not.
Number 8, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, 2011. Director Brad Bird. Stars Tom Cruise, Jeremy Renner, Simon Pegg. Blamed for a terrorist attack on the Kremlin, Ethan Hunt and his entire IMF agency are disavowed by the US government, while the president initiates the Ghost Protocol. Forced to go off the grid, left without resources or backup, Hunt must somehow clear the agency's name and prevent another attack. Complicating matters even more, Ethan must undertake the impossible mission with a group of fellow IMF fugitives whose actual motives are suspect. IMDb 7.4, Metascore 73, Rotten Tomatoes 85. Number 7, Hotel Mumbai, 2018. Director Anthony Maras. Stars Armie Hammer, Dev Patel, Nazanin Boniadi. The true story of the Taj Hotel terrorist attack in Mumbai. Hotel staff risk their lives to keep everyone safe as people make unthinkable sacrifices to protect themselves and their families. Great film with excellent director's work. Film is very realistic and scary because it what happened in reality. IMDb 7.6, Metascore 62, Rotten Tomatoes 82.
Don't open the door, it's them! Out!
Number 6, Munich, 2005. Director Steven Spielberg. Stars Eric Bana, Daniel Craig, Jeffrey Rush. After the murder of 11 Israeli athletes and their coach at the 1972 Olympics, the Israeli government secretly assigns Avner Kaufman to carry out a series of strategic retaliations. With the help of a driver, a forger, a bomb maker, and a former soldier, Avner conducts a worldwide operation targeting 11 individuals. As the assassinations pile up, Avner begins to doubt the morality of his actions. IMDb 7.5, Metascore 74, Rotten Tomatoes 81.
Papa, don't forget my voice.
You think you can outrun your fears, your doubts?
Number 5, Skyfall 2012. Director Sam Mendes. Stars Daniel Craig, Judi Dench, Javier Bardem. When James Bond's latest assignment goes terribly wrong, it leads to a calamitous turn of events. Undercover agents around the world are exposed, and MI6 is attacked, forcing M to relocate the agency. With MI6 now compromised inside and out, M turns to the one man she can trust, Bond. Aided only by a field agent, Bond takes to the shadows and follows a trail to Silva, a man from M's past who wants to settle an old score. IMDb 7.8, Metascore 81, Rotten Tomatoes 89.
You see what comes of all this running around, Mr. Bond? All this jumping and fighting, it's exhausting.
Number 4, 12 Monkeys, 1995. Director Terry Gilliam. Stars Bruce Willis, Madeleine Stowe, Brad Pitt. Traveling back in time isn't simple, as James Cole learns the hard way. Imprisoned in the 2030s, James recruited for a mission that will send him back to the 1990s. Once there, he's supposed to gather information about a nascent plague that's about to exterminate the vast majority of the world's population. But aside from the maniac Jeffrey, he gets little in the way of cooperation, not least from medical gatekeepers like Dr. Catherine Riley. IMDb 8, Metascore 74, Rotten Tomatoes 88.
There you go. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a good flight.
Number 3, Zero Dark 30. 2012. Director Catherine Bigelow. Stars Jessica Chastain, Jason Clarke, Joel Edgerton. Following the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001, Osama bin Laden becomes one of the most wanted men on the planet. The worldwide manhunt for the terrorist leader occupies the resources of presidential administrations. Ultimately, it's the work of a dedicated female operative that proved instrumental in finally locating bin Laden. In May 2011, Navy SEALs launched a nighttime strike, killing bin Laden in his compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. IMDb 7.4, Metascore 95, Rotten Tomatoes 86.
Freaks you guys out.
Number 2, The Dark Knight Rises, 2012. Director Christopher Nolan. Stars Christian Bale, Anne Hathaway, Tom Hardy. It has been 8 years since Batman, in collusion with Commissioner Gordon, vanished into the night. Assuming responsibility for the death of Harvey Dent, Batman sacrificed everything for what he and Gordon hoped would be the greater good. However, the arrival of a cunning cat burglar and a merciless terrorist named Bane forced Batman out of exile and into a battle he may not be able to win. IMDb 8.4, Metascore 78, Rotten Tomatoes 89.
And leave so little for the rest of us.
Before we talk about number 1, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Number 1, Die Hard, 1988. Director John McTiernan. Stars Bruce Willis, Alan Rickman, Bonnie Bedelia. New York City policeman John McClane is visiting his estranged wife and two daughters On Christmas Eve, he joins her at a holiday party in the headquarters of the Japanese-owned business she works for, but the festivities are interrupted by a group of terrorists who take over the exclusive high-rise and everyone in it. Very soon, McClane realizes that there's no one to save the hostages but him. IMDb 8.2, Metascore 72, Rotten Tomatoes 94.
Signs of disturbance, dispatch.
Welcome to the party!
You have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy.
Yippee-ki-yay!
You hang in there.